Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Vampire Hunter run of Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where last time we found Gunmer and Serene Gerard, and we also got ourselves a troll, which I had a couple of suggestions of names, but I like Frog. Frog is the troll king from Warhammer, and I like that because Warhammer references. A lot of horse suggestions. Oh dear lord, so many horse names. Thank you for commenting them all. I'm recording this quite early, actually. Like, the next day, I'm recording it 15 or so hours after the other episode went live. And there's already a lot of horse name suggestions. I do quite like Whistler. That's kind of like my favourite one so far that I've heard. And that's because, obviously, Blade, which is kind of the thing we've got going as a small running theme here. But also because just last episode I was thinking to myself, man, I really wish you could whistle for your horses to show up.
I'm going to find whoever did this. What happened?
Oh no!
What happened?
The two guards died. Well, I suppose I'll just take some of your stuff. Have you... okay, apparently the Markov city guards don't have anything particularly good. I could just loot everything off of them for a bit of gold and sell it to the blacksmith, but I'm not too worried. I don't think I'll need a lot of money this run. We need to be heading up there in order to kill... well, not kill Neme, we don't actually need to do that. But we do need to, like, go inside and everything to get the Dwemer bolts. I'm going to chat with Kelselmo, because, yeah, I'd like to go into the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in a Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Sure thing, buddy.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Perfect. And I may as well do a quick bit of bartering with him and then go and deal with everything there, because, yeah, I've got a bunch of vampire armour that will just steadily be piling up. And I really should learn some of these spells before I accidentally sell them. With the key in hand, we're allowed to walk straight into Nichuanzel. And, oh dear, there's going to be, yeah, quite a few spiders for us to be dealing with. And thank you also to the people who were discussing venom and if people are, or if creatures are immune to their own venom or poison. That was quite interesting to have a quick browse through. It seems that apparently they'll be resistant, but not necessarily immune. Is the shorthand thing, which seems to be the one most people are saying. Up in this room, we're going to have Nime drop from the ceiling. And I'd really like to get my sneak attack. There we go, that's as close as I need to... Okay, I wasn't expecting the landing to take that long. All for... oh, blast. My own followers to get in my way and block the doorway. Oh dear. Oh man. Can I... oh, the troll's... oh, the troll's not even pushing forward. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, what I want to bust through here so I can... there we go, escape. Lovely. And then go back. Although... isn't Nime taking damage? Let's heal up. Oh my god, the armor troll's almost dead. Oh, the armor troll really not doing much work right now. I was going to back up through the load zone and then come back and see if the troll would spawn somewhere useful. But apparently it's just doing really badly. Oh well. We killed Neme. Is that... that feels like a waste... ooh, I had a silver amethyst ring. Yeah, it feels like a bit of a waste of, what was it, 500 gold, I think it was? Which was, yeah, quite a bit of cash to throw at something which just instantly got killed by a spider. It's really not too good. And, oh yeah, the Lost Expedition is going to start as well. I don't think we'll be doing that, but I suppose it depends how far through Nichuanzel we go. And in here, we're going to be dealing with Falmer, who are... also do a fair bit of poison, which I don't particularly like. and I know I said I wasn't going to be a sneak archer at the start of this series, but the crossbow is just so good for stealth archery. I don't want to be hit by a ton of poison. I'm not as tanky as I'd like to be yet, so I'm taking, oh, splosh, the odd free shot wherever I can. I feel like I have to, you know? When it's positioned like this, with all the different heights just making it super easy to land your shots, I say as I miss. I mean, how can I resist? Like, this is just ideal as a shooting gallery. And I miss again. Between the car, I landed every single shot. Like, there's a dead... Nope, you're not dead. You're a different one. There was another Falmer back that way who I got easily. Okay, that is going to land. I was like, is the kill cam going to screw me there? No. Yeah, I was doing great before I decided to start talking again. And I immediately missed a bunch of shots. It was alright, not too bad a performance overall. It looks like we're going into that one. So I think everything's cleared. I'll do a bit of looting and then head down that way. I've headed into the armory and it looks like, yep, we've got another load zone to go through. Alright, this is going to take a fair bit longer than I was initially hoping. But hey, we'll get to actually have some proper choppy chop combat, which is good because, oh blast, yeah, poison's going to be a real pain against the Falmer. But as long as they don't wreck me too badly, this will be fine. And Serana is actually quite a help. Now that she's not fighting other undead who are immune to her health drain, she provides adequate assistance. Oh, up there I just saw, I think, a chorus. And a Falmer sneak by? Was it a chorus and a Falmer? It looked like a chorus. Maybe it was a... Oh, it's a spider. Well, spider's much better than a chorus. Okay, Serana, you're going up front. I will assist with the Falmer slaying, because this guy looks, yeah, like he could do with getting chopped up. Lovely kill cam. Beautiful stuff. Well, this is a bit annoying. The area it told me to go to has taken me out to here, and I was up there before. I probably could have just jumped down here. There's also a nasty Dwarven Centurion, which I don't really want to deal with. But yeah, it's just taken me back out here, and it's like, yep, this is the place you need to be going. I definitely could have taken a shortcut, I'm pretty sure... No, I couldn't have gone that way, I don't think. But I could have got down here easier.
Who's there?
And we've got, yep, some Falmer showing up. I'm worried Serana's going to stand directly on the, yep, on the trap. So... wonder, where did that trap actually go? Oh, it shot through there. Excellent. I'm actually able to poison the Falmer a fair bit that way. That's nice. Oh, and Serana a fair bit too. But Serana's really quite strong. Having a follower who heals themselves is actually quite nice. I mean, she is a vampire though as well, so we'll see how she ends up in this run, you know? But hey, another identical kill cam, but from a third angle this time. I mean, that's a nice kill cam, I guess. Oh, Nordic Barnacle. That's actually quite good to get. That goes with salmon roe and garlic. Oh, and really? You guys are just going to stand here? And if you're going to do that, I am just going to shoot you. Like, if you're just going to stay put after I've murdered your friends, I'm just going to, yeah, blast a few quick shots at you. And, okay, let's go in for the final little melee attack. I've had the stuck in toffee bug. Sometimes when you sprint in Skyrim, it'll just make you do the sprinting animation but still at walking speed. And I like to call it the stuck in toffee bug, because it feels like you're just stuck running through toffee instead of through actual land. I have just got a quest objective to reactivate the automated defences in this place, which honestly seem to be doing fine as far as I can tell. Like, yeah, I suppose these are workers, not defences. But the workers, yeah, they really do swarm and can be quite a pain. And oh, Serana's going to do badly against them, isn't she? Yeah, they'll be immune to her resisting health. She has... Oh, perfect, the Falmer are getting involved. That's good. Yeah, she does have a Falmer she's brought back. And oh, wait, look at her health. So low. It's a good job she brought back this fancy mage and is able to heal off that one a little bit. Yeah, these oh, the one Centurion. Yeah, she's going to be hitting it with a restore health blasting thing, which is not going to work very well. I suppose, yeah, they've done no damage to it so far. This is not great to see. Oh, and it's going for me. That's even worse to see. I kind of need it to yeah, go for anything else. Oh! And she brought back... Oh, she brought back a necromancer, I think. Oh no, Storbin. Oh, the, like, character who died here. Oh, that feels even more wrong for bringing back someone who's died already. Bad Serana. Okay, let's loot these lot. Hey, with Dwarven Bolts. And then keep moving. And I'm pretty sure this room is not only where I search for chest for, boom, Dwemer Exploding Firebolt schematic, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, Stone Flesh. Resist Fire. Staff of it. Wow. Quite a few bits of good loot. If I activate this lever, is this the defences sorted? Yeah. Cool. And I've got to find someone who knows about the expedition. I'm guessing that's going to be Calcelmo. So yeah, we're going to be heading back to him. Guessing this is a loop back around? Maybe? Yeah, I'll just drop down here after looting this thing, which has... yeah, decent, just kind of generic loot, I'd say. Lovely stuff. Now that we've reactivated the defences, yeah, the little Dwemer constructs are going to be wrecking everything. But you know what, let's...
Where'd you come from?
Try and attack the Centurion. This might have been a big mistake. I think they are hostile to you no matter what. But yeah, I was expecting to get a sneak attack and do a lot of damage. Or instead I've... Oh, I had Serana immediately get distracted. And summon one of the corpses which has nothing. Okay, we'll blast it until Serana goes down, and then we'll switch to... Oh, actually, it's going to die. Serana's not that terrible in melee. I mean, she's bad, but not absolutely terrible. Let's just... Chop! Lovely. And oh, it fell. Okay, I'm going to have to go down after that, because I do want to loot it for... What does it actually have? I don't know. Fingers crossed the water's deep enough. Just about deep enough. Glass arrows. The dynamo core's expensive. Grand soldier that's filled. Oh yeah. That's good. It's a thing like, the mammoth and giant hunting, I know was always a popular thing. For getting, like, filling up soul gems, just going in there with soul trap. But when you can go into, like, Dwemer places, and so many of the constructs have soul gems on them, and about half the time they're filled up, it's pretty lovely. And you're coming to kill me now. I suppose this is the downside. Giants and mammoths are quite easy to kite and deal with, whereas the spheres and stuff are a fair bit stronger. And don't always get distracted by your followers, but sometimes do. Just lovely, because now I can just, yep, wail on it. Good stuff. With Nature's Zell sorted, I'm first off just going to loot that and maybe loot a bit more solid Dwemer metal, because I'm going to smelt it down in a bit and chat with Calcelmo.
The artifacts I've discovered in Nature's Zell will make history one day.
Alright, first order of business, I have killed Nimue.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Alright, we just get the key for that, which I don't really care about. I don't think I want to go in the museum. But I also found an expedition journal in there.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stauben. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the kin. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Alright, little bit of gold and a quest completed. I wonder if the journal had the addendum of he was brought back to life to fight for our cause, because that feels like a bit of a gruesome ending as well. Back to Fort Dawnguard, where we first... Ooh, take a look at all... Yeah, the Dawnguard stuff's starting to show up more and more. Chat with Serene Gerard and tell her about the bolts we've got.
Oh, good. I was just starting to get bored. Would you look at that? An exploding crossbow bolt. This should be fun. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Perfect stuff. And what else can I do to help?
Ready for more? I certainly am. Be a dear and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
Yep, so Orifime. Where's Orifime? I do not recognise that name at all. Okay, it's a little cave between Morphle and Rorikstead. We might go there, because I'm curious about it. More than anything else now. But that's a big bag of money, which had 24 gold in. Oh, and 12 gold, and yeah, okay, I'm not going to be looting this place right now, because that would get excessive. I'd go overboard. But what I will do is... over here... Wait, was that? Oh, there's just a couple of dormer gears. I'm going to use the smelter.
Like
Serana, quite helpfully,
not be all the things
has
you
been...
be bothered with.
No, I'm taking back all the things I couldn't be bothered with, as you say. Yeah, Serana's been holding on to all of my, like, heavy Dwemer stuff. So I'll make my corundum ingot and a bunch of dwarven metal ingots. Like, this is a ridiculous amount. Yeah, going through Dwemer ruins really does pay off. And, oh, I can make a madness ingot as well, and a steel ingot, and let's make a couple of iron, I don't even know why. There we go, lots of that stuff. And I do actually want to see what my smithing is at. And let's get more health. Smithing... only 21. Yeah, I want to get... advanced armors I'm probably wanting to get, because that covers too much stuff. Like, I swear Bethesda was just like, oh, we don't know what to put in this category. Oh, let's just put it in advanced armors. But yeah, dwarven smithing is going to be quite a big one. So, let's first off just see what I'm able to make jewelry-wise. I have one silver ingot. Okay, that's not going to be a lot I can make, though. But I can make a silver jeweled necklace, because I've got 2 flawless garnets. That gives me like half a level. Okay. Or I can make silver bolts. That's kind of cool. And a silver crossbow. Ooh. That's kind of nice. And oh, you can make enhanced versions of them. Does that mean if I get my smithing up really high, I'll be able to make like an enhanced ebony one or something? Oh, that's nice. I didn't realise that learning the enhanced thing actually gave you enhanced for all of them. That's actually really good. I might want to get... yeah, I might want to get this up quite a bit then. And fire salts... you only get 10 of them is the thing. It seems a bit low. I can make all the vigil stuff. Well, that's kind of nice. I mean, it's still not any better than the stuff I've got, but that's good to know. I'm glad to see I've got more and more options from, like, doing these quests and unlocking things. Yeah, I think it's time to do some smithing training? I'm really unsure of that. Ah, blast. I decided I was going to ride towards the next location, and it turns out this is a massive cliff. Which I now just can't get up to easily. So I'm going to have to go around the side and see whereabouts I'm able to just ride my way up on Whistler. Ended up being not too tricky of a ride. We do have a saber cat chasing after us. But honestly, I'm not too concerned. Is it still going to come for us? I feel like it probably got lost on the way. So yeah, I'm just going to hop off and head into this cave. This looks like a bandit cave. So I don't think this will actually be too difficult. Yeah. Considering I just one-shot that guy, this probably will be quite simple all in all. And that guy as well. Wow. Was that in the heart? Oh, that was a heart shot. Wow. That's... yeah, and the marker's just over there, which clearly means this is like a fairly small dungeon. I might be able to get all of the exploding bolts in this episode. I think that'd be quite a nice goal. Oh, and dwarven stuff is starting to show up as well. Got a dwarven sword right there. I wonder if I should give Serana a better weapon at some point. Because she's just dealing with that elven dagger right now, which isn't great. Oh dear, that's an outlaw. And not only that, it's an outlaw who was ready to fight, and here's the bandit chief. Okay, you know what, I've got some poisons that I've just been picking up here and there. I've got 2 poisons I've been picking up here and there, so let's equip that one, and then let Serana do the rest of the fighting. Because you know what, she needs to be putting more work in. She really does. I'm an expert at killing undead. If she's gonna stick around, she needs to do her work at killing the living. Because that's not so much my forte. Although I suppose, oh blast, I was about to say, as long as they're getting distracted by her, this is quite easy. But no, she's decided she's cowering back here. Which is fine until the bandit chief starts attacking me. Which is not fine. But, hey-oh. Bandit chief down, lovely stuff. And she's reanimating more of them. Oh, you've got a journal. Damn those giants, just one mammoth would feed us for a month, but they herd them around like prize cattle, never taking an eye of them. We've hunted this area dry. Unless we get a kill soon, we have to find somewhere else to camp. Oh, interesting, the bandits were struggling to survive. Well, maybe I just sped on the inevitable. Yeah, let's pretend that's what I did. Where is... Oh, they're still talking. Yeah, I don't like the necromancy. It unsettles me a bit. As opposed to the brutal murder, which I think is perfectly fine. And yeah, a super short dungeon here. What's the pull chain towards? It's a loop back... This is such a small dungeon. We did not need a Skyrim door for this one. But fair enough. Heyo, there's the exploding ice bolts. Lovely stuff. And yeah, Dwarven Hall. Oh, and a flawed Valor Stone. Back to the fort to speak with Serene again. Fingers crossed she'll give me the final recipe.
Let's see what you've got there.
Or final quest, I should say.
I see. Similar to the exploding bolt, only this one will cause damage with splintering shards of ice sharp as glass. Charming. Here, let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon.
Lovely. I do like how there's a bit of flavour to what they say, rather than it just being a completely generic Radiant quest. But yeah, what can I do to help again?
It's amazing what I'm able to learn from studying these Dwemer plans. Want to head out there and collect some more?
I'd love to. Okay, so we've got the shock bolts this time. Let's go and find them. Oh, I've just fast travelled and yep, blooded vampire. Oh dear. But hey, I fast travelled to Zorefi Farm, because we need to go to Traver's Watch, which is just south of here, so that's real easy. And I figure I may as well pick up some gnome root. Yeah, while everyone else is busy fighting the vampires, I'm just going to harvest me some gnome root. I can combine it with vampire dust for invisibility potions, you know? That'd be kind of nice. And... Did you just wreck that vampire? These farmers are surprisingly good at fighting. Oh, okay, maybe they're not that great. Yeah, you did just die quite badly. And oh no, you're still alive. That's good. I don't actually want to get involved because it's so easy to accidentally hit a friendly like this. But I do want to watch him die. Oh, and Serana's slightly better equipped now. Oh, that's creepy. I gave her the Dwarven Sword, along with a bunch of other stuff to deal with my carry weight. And she's managing okay. I'm gonna get a couple of swings in here. How's the guard doing? I kind of like the guard to die. Just because then I get a tiny bit more loot, you know? Oh! No! Bad vampire! Okay, I actually got a clear shot. Oh, and the guard survived. Well, I hope he didn't hear anything about me wanting to loot his dead body. Oh, but this vampire's back alive. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Can't be having vampires coming back from the dead again. You can't have the undead being undead twice over. That's just confusing. Yeah, so here's the problem. Whistler doesn't respond to whistles. I can just go like... and nothing. No horse showing up anywhere. So, I don't know where he's gone, but we're really not far. We can already see the symbol, so I'm just going to run to Traver's Watch. Ooh, from this angle, we're actually gonna... yeah, we're going to be approaching it in a way that means we get to go straight up the side, which is probably the easiest angle to fight from, especially when you've got a crossbow. Because as long as I can, yeah, make it up this way, I should just be able to shoot a couple of enemies? Oh, come on, you can't even tell she's dead. She's leaning so casually. No, Serana, don't get all angry. Let them forget we're here. Then let me get the shot off. Ah, you blasted person moved. Oh, and everyone's noticed me now. Okay, fine. Oh, and Serana's going to do terrible pathing to get here, isn't she? Oh, this isn't going to go so well. Alright, you know what? Combat mode. Ow. Let's... Are you and outlaws? You are, but you're not crazy tough. Okay, get rid of you. Chop up you. Heal back up. Okay. And... Is Serana? No, Serana's not made it yet, but she's at least casting some magic. Oh man, I got that shield block timing perfectly. I'd really like it if the next Elder Scrolls we could maybe get some parrying or advanced blocking mechanics, because you really don't get them much in Skyrim. For the most part, it's shield bashing. That's like the best thing you can do. But actual timing of the parries don't seem to do much. It would be nice to get a slightly more involved combat system in the next game, because I do find that melee combat, I often go against it in Bethesda games. Like, I'm big into my first-person shooters, so anything that lets me do controls like that, I'm good with. But a lot of the standard melee I just kind of end up ignoring. Okay, come on. She looks so calm and relaxed here. She's even reaching for the tankard. Besides the bolt that I stuck in the back of her skull, I don't know how they realised anything bad was going on here. Ooh, I believe I should be able to get a spell tome while I'm here, because there should be a guy around the corner who's like, hey, we need you to be able to break into this place for us and help us. Yeah, Miss Camp over here, actually positioned a bit further than I thought, which makes sense because you don't want to be directly outside of the fort that you're assaulting. You want a bit of room. Yeah, if I talk to the people here, I should get a quest to do what I'm already doing. Is it you? Yeah, it's Stalio.
Are you here to help?
I've already helped. What's going on, though?
Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good.
I am the best. Kind of.
Good. The place is crawling with bandits. We lost some good men trying to take it earlier. I suspect Brewer had planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home, kidnap my family...
Oh no, yeah, sounds more than just bad blood.
You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done.
And the gate is already open. But yeah, what can I expect in return?
My family is everything to me. Clear the fort, and on top of the posted reward, you can have whatever items you'd like.
Cool, yeah, I'll do it for you.
I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour, and we're all that is left. Good luck.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Right, so
Let's not
calm down,
make a
Serana.
mistake.
Infiltration, use the back door to gain access. Buried?
He's a rogue mage who defected at the beginning of the war. I turned him in, but apparently he escaped. And now this.
Okay, apparently there's a mage in there, and... Do I really have to use the back door? I've already gained entrance, but sure. And now it's telling me to use the lever to open the gate. Oh lord, that's... Well, this was heavier guarded than the front was. This is not helpful. When you send me away, that's worse than the attack I already did. I figured out the best attack long ago, game. Oh, are you really gonna... Okay, stand under at that again. And I miss. Cool. Okay, just stay still, Sarge. There we go. Now heal up while Serana does the rest of the fighting, because... Oh, that was such bad timing with dropping that. But yeah, Serana's got this. Why aren't you using the sword, Serana? I gave you a sword. Like a really good sword at that. Oh, I can't believe she's gone back to the Elven Dagger. Come on. She got... Now she's got the sword out, and now she's got the dagger. Wow, she's just so indecisive. Well, at least we've cleared this way too. Sounds like there's a lot more bandits up ahead. So rather than stealthing it, I am just going to charge in. Because apparently that's going to be incredibly effective. I'll take all of these as well. I'm going to be wanting to do some smithing soon, so yeah, lots of this stuff is helpful. I'm gonna need to give Serana a bunch of things again, because... Oh. 2 Nords and an Imperial. Yeah, that might have been the family. Oh dear. Into Traver's Watch proper now. And looks like it's... Yeah, this back entrance is incredibly well defended. I can't believe they sent me this way. This clearly is not the way to go. But, oh well, Hey, got my archery up. Oh, almost up to 40 now, in fact. Let's, shot you up a bit. There we go. Oh, Serana and I had both the same idea. I was like, oh, I'll get around the back, then we're attacking from both sides. And at the exact same time, Serana goes, oh, I'll get around the back, then we're attacking from both sides. I mean, I guess it is a smart tactical move. I'm just not used to the AI ever doing anything smart or tactical. So, maybe she'll keep that up, you know? We can but hope. We can also go through and, oh really, we can go through and chop up people as they're sleeping. Oh, I should probably check, can I... Oh, did not realise the level up was already there, probably wouldn't have done that then. Okay, 1 more heavy armour and we can get that, but I'm going to be wearing heavy armour on everything, so let's just get well fitted straight away. And I should probably get block. You know what, I'm not going to go too heavy into block, but a little bit, seeing as I'm going sword and board, or axe and board I suppose. Okay, and this is 48, and hack and slash. I'm going to be using axes constantly, so let's get the bleed damage, you know, just for a bit of extra flavour. Okay, and archery is a bit away as well. Alright, turns out that I really shouldn't have leveled up at that time. It was not a great time to do it, but doesn't matter too much, because now we get, oh! A bandit that's phasing in and out of existence. Interesting. Okay, Serana's going to bring her back, and oh, it's the bandit chief. Oh, the bandit chief is going to be kind of nasty. How's Serana doing? Okay, Serana's keeping a bit of health. This outlaw apparently just instantly died. Okay, if I can, occasionally cause a distraction, Serana's actually going to get her health back. I don't know why the chief is so eager to chop me up, but it's really doing him quite badly, because Serana was just able to quite easily, oh dear lord, there's more of them, quite easily go through and do that. Oh, but I can get my heavy armour up now, because it just hit 40. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get even more heavy armour. Let's actually check what my armour rating's at. 296! That's not bad. We're still, I feel like, relatively... Oh god, early days. Nope, double healing, double healing, double healing. Jeez, that mage came out of nowhere and shocked me. Like, big time shocked me. Yeah, that mage has some real nasty spells. Oh, wow. Jeez, that is a dangerous, dangerous mage. You know what? I've got a magic of poison. I've got... Okay, I don't really need too much healing yet. Minor healing will do. Wait, there's 2 mages. Oh, God. This is bad. Yeah, there's 2 mages all of a sudden. Oh, everyone showed up at the same time. That's not great. And they're all bandit thugs who just have enough health to take a while to take down. So... Oh, and you have a bloomin' staff. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to use up, like, all of my healing, I think. Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I don't really have anything else that's going to come in handy. I never use regeneration potions, they really don't help out. Because the time you need healing is in combat. You don't need it the rest of the time. No, no, close the door, keep the door closed. Hopefully Serana's doing a good job fighting you. I really hope Serana's doing a decent job fighting you. Oh, really? No, close the door, I say. Okay, let's chop you up while the door's closed. Bit more healing. Okay, close the door. Don't open it. Don't open it. Keep it closed. I can heal up a bit more. Okay, Serana's back up. Oh, jeez, I just sent that person flying. Cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 bandits who attacked us in this room. It's better be the fort cleared at this point. Oh, it appears there are more bandits. I have been walking for about 5 minutes now, though, and gone through a lot of rooms. So yeah, it is clear that there was quite a bit of time with them charging through at me. But hey, oh, we can... Oh! Okay, do that for the stagger. Get the shield up for the block. And... Oh, there's going to be, yeah, quite a few again. If I can just keep you staggered with basic attacks. There we go, then Serana can finish you. Oh! And the Bandit Chief's wearing silver armour, and Serana's gone to fight the other ones instead. Okay, well, you know what, Serana? I'm going to push, yeah, the two of us together a bit. How about... Oh! Okay, run a bit, 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 run a bit. That's clearly a trap. You want to step on this, buddy? No? You know what? I'm just going to go for the crossbow. Try and get a few combat shots in your butt. And this should finish you. Lovely. Okay, not too bad. Serana, really? Well, fine. Okay, and that is... Yep, silver helmet, which is better rating, and silver gauntlets. And I may as well take the boots and the armour. Oh, that's lovely. That means I'm now all in the silver gear, which is quite fitting for a vampire hunter, you know, silver, Bane of the Undead and all that. I think that works, you know? I feel kind of bad for this bandit. I suppose he does a decent bit of damage, but yeah, he's all on his own, and everyone else got to fight and die as part of a group. But we're just gonna, yeah, chop him up. And he died alone. That's kind of sad, you know? Yeah, Serana, done and done. And, oh, wheat! Lovely. Who doesn't love a good bit of wheat? We can just head into here. And, wow, there's been quite a few skill books. I've not picked up any of them yet. Although I have taken a couple of, oh, lovely, lovely, lovely spell tomes. And there we go. Shock one. Wow, a lot of junk. All Dwarven plate boots. Sure, I'll pick them up. I'll also see if there's anything else. Oh, I need to, yep, return to Serene Gerard. Nope, let's head outside and see if... Maybe I need to just activate the lever a couple of times. Because we had already actually opened up the gate, which is the important thing we're supposed to do. But I guess maybe the game just wants us to do it again. Well, apparently it doesn't want us to go through there, because, yeah, that's quite a nasty drop down. I just fast travelled and it turned to night time, so apparently fast travelling from up there to down here took a very long time. But if I... That's... Oh, the quest did not like the order in which I did that. So I've actually blocked them out and that's progressed the quest.
Yeah?
The fault's yours, buddy. As you can see, you're totally allowed in.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
I mean, are they two Nords and Imperial? Because if so, they are dead in there.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
Lovely, and you get a Detect Life spell tome for that, which I don't think is actually so useful in... Yeah, I already know it. In Anniversary Edition, because you get a super easy one in Whiterun. But it's, you know, still nice to have, and we can turn in that final quest. Alright, Serene, final exploding bolt schematic.
Back already? Can't wait. Let's see... Ooh, this diagram explains how to fashion a bolt that will send a jolt of shock through whatever it hits. Testing this will require some extra precautions, I think. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Lovely, and we're still gonna ask, what can I do to help?
I'm starting to think you like this as much as I do. Here's the location of the next set of Dwemer diagrams. Thanks.
Yeah, there's actually only 2 more of these, I believe, so we will get them done at some point. Maybe not next episode, but maybe we will. I don't know. We did actually profit quite a bit from this. We got a lot of good gear. You'll actually see Serana's wearing some different items now, and I need to do a big bartering session because both of us are at carry limit pretty much. But yeah, see, she's popped up to the screen to show off how she looks. We got better gear from that, which is pretty nice. So, I'm happy overall. If you're happy, leave a like button. Leave a like button. Oh god, I can't do outros. I'm so bad at them. Like, subscribe, comment, share, Patreon, Discord, Twitter, so many things you can do if you want to show support. Feel free to do as many of them as you're comfortable with. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.